Hello Ganofins, this is your Ganofins here and welcome back to this video guys. In this video I'm going to show you how you can create a prime number program using C++ language. So let's start it guys. Let's do it. Let's create. Let's develop. Okay. As you can see on the screen, this is dev C++. Here this is the header files, include preprocessor directives. iostream is a header file using namespace, standard integer main is a function, return 0 h2 make the comparison stop. Okay, let's start it. If you know about prime number, what is a prime number? A number which is divisible only itself, not by others, is known as prime number. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, these all are prime numbers because these numbers are divisible by only themselves, not by others, not by other numbers. You can only divide 2 by 2. Yes, you should not include 1 in all these things, in all these prime number things. So do not ever include the 1 because 1 is not a prime number. You can only divide 2 by 2. 3 by 3, you can't divide 3 by 2, or that's why you can only divide you can divide 11 by 11, not through other numbers. That's what a prime number is. So in this program we are going to do such that you need to enter a number, then the program will tell whether the number is prime or not. So let's start it. First of all, we need to declare a variable so that we can input into that variable. Now let's start it. See out the message which will say that enter a number. See in which will take the input n, and now this number should only be divisible by itself. If it is divisible by other numbers, then this number will not be a prime number. For this, we need to check it whether this number is divisible by other numbers or not. We have to check. For example, if we entered 11, we need to check whether the numbers less than 11 can divide 11. If they can't divide 11, then 11 is a prime number. That's what we have to do. For this, we need to add a for loop for that. Okay, let's just start it. Think a logic, guys, and I'm also thinking about a logic. Okay, I got the logic, I guess. For loop, we need a for loop here, and we need to declare one more variable for the for loop. I equals to set 1. Actually, we will need two for loop. So I equals to 1 here. Now I less than n I plus plus. We should start this for loop. We should start value of I from 2 because 1 is a number which can divide any of a number, so that we can't start the value of I from 1. So okay, let's do it. Now here the decision making statements comes now guys. If n modulus I equals to 0, 0, that means n, the number you input. For example, you input 11. If 11 modulus 11 divided by let's take example 11 divided by 2, which which will give us the answer as 5, but the remainder will be 1. Here the modulus means the remainder. If 11 modulus 2 equals to 0, that means that number is divided by a number. Then here b will be 0. The value of b will become 0. Let's start the value of b from 1, 0. Here now the b's value will become 1. Else if n modulus I not equals to 0, then the value of b will become 0. Okay. Now let's print if b equals to 0, then print this cout number is prime. Sorry, number is not prime. In this case it will print number is not prime. Else if b not equals to 0, in this case it will print cout equals to 1, number is prime. Let's initialize value of b by nothing, and here give it as 0, here give it 1. Okay, not 1, give it as b plus plus. That would be more better than b equals to 1. Here if b not equals to 0, if b equals to 0, save. Now let's try to run this, guys. Let's see what happens if I do that. F11, that means compile and run. Okay, I'm not sure. Enter a number. Let's try for 7. Number is not prime. There must be some problem in my program then. Oh yeah, I got it, guys. I got it, guys. If you have seen it or not, here you can see I assigned here wrong cases. If you noticed that, well, you can see if we do 7 modulus 2 equals to 0, which is not true. So this case will be true. At that time it will increase the value of b by 1, and that's why that case was true. Now I assigned here b plus plus in this case and b equals to 0 in this case. Now everything is going to be true. That means my program will work definitely now. Okay, let's try it. 7, number is prime. Okay, perfect. Let's try for a number which is not a prime. 6, number is prime. Well, I got the problem. If we divide, on the last case, if we divide 6 modulus 5, we get the remainder as 1. That's why this case become true, and the last time the b's value will be 0. That's why this case got true. For this we need to correct some here. If at is just for a single time we got this case, I will make its value as b equals to 1. I will assign value of b as 1, and I will break this case. If this case got true just for a single time, that means that number is not prime. That's why I break this, and here I am going to assign this. Let's try it again, guys. 6, number is not prime. 7, number is prime. Yeah, babe. Let's try for 121. 121, number is not prime. That's what I wanted, guys. I hope you guys understood this program, Okay, if you don't understood, let me explain it more clearly. Here you can see these are the header files, these are basic things, and these are some variables which are declared here. I printed a message, enter a number, where now a number is stored in this variable, and now we used here for loop and some decision making statement. From just from those things we made a prime number program in the for loop. Basically, what is a prime number? Prime number is a number which is divisible by only itself, not from other numbers. If a number is divisible by if a number is divisible by only if a number is divisible by other number, then that number is not a prime number. So here in this case you can see here I assigned the value of I equals to 2, and this for loop will run less than n, up to less than n. Here I started my first decision making statement. This is if statement. This is for if a number is divisible by other number, then that means that number is not prime number. If this thing becomes true for just for a single time, that means that number is not prime number. That's why if this becomes true, then I will break this statement. Then from that it is clear that this number is not prime. Then I will break it. Then it will exit from the for loop and just directly goes to these statements, these decision making statements. Then it will check whether the value of b is 1 or b is 0. Then it will print according to that. If a number is prime, then this case will be true. So that's how a C++ prime number program works. That's how you can develop on your a prime number program. Well, I hope you guys understood how you can develop a prime number program in C++ language. If you guys have any query or question regarding to this, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Well, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that red button for getting updates. Don't forget to hit that bell icon for getting notified on my every upload on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching the video.